Hello, my name is Chevalier. Welcome back for another episode of Scandinavian Superpower and Vicky 2. And we're about to reach the turn of the century, but I realized we can actually enact the women's suffrage now. That's gonna reduce workshops, not that we have any right now, but we'll still put that in there, and a bit more voting from middle and poor people, so I'll put that in just in before the election here that we're currently doing. Then we've got some movement for universal healthcare. To do low healthcare, I suppose we could put that in there. That would increase the population growth anyway, so that's actually something that will benefit us. It will also cost us a little bit. Okay, laissez-faire, no. Interventionism, that's probably fine, actually. So we've got naval base in Lübeck now as well. Can we build battleships in there, I wonder? No, we cannot. We can probably build cruisers there, yeah. And the cruisers, oh wow, they actually really are good. Okay, we'll build one there. So the battleships need to be built in places where we have kind of the control in. Let's build. I'll bring the ships into Aarhus. We can bring that one in there. We got the 24,000 here in Lübeck so far. We're gonna get another one from here. Still missing the recon unit for that army, but oh well. It's mostly because we're just trying to get the luxury clothing and we're not really getting any. I think that's still the case. Looks like it. Okay, how about we actually then cancel that one? Because that doesn't seem like it's going to be done. Dragoons have a little bit... That's something that we can actually produce domestically at least. So we'll get Dragoons in there, I guess. Or, well, Cavalry doesn't have particularly good reconnaissance, but yeah, Dragoons will do. And then Netherlands, improve relations. Belgium, improve relations. I think we really need to start getting a claim on something, but the problem is that we're not strong enough to fight Prussia. Not with our allies, and a lot of our allies, well, Austria mainly, I think they still have a truce with them. I suppose we can go a little bit towards planned economy, but not too much. Right, so we kind of do hate Prussia, and Prussia probably hates us back. So it's nice and even. Right, so we are actually number 10 in the Great Powers list. We've got a decent gap within us and Ottomans. But Bavaria is still 53 points away. They are allied to Saxony, actually. Interesting. We've got the rail system. Now, is there anything else that we can do? Running a bit low. I suppose we could get bigger naval bases. Which would increase the whole size of both cruisers and battleship. And dreadnoughts. Oh, dreadnoughts, right. We don't actually... okay. There's the naval stuff. We could get the reinforcement and regiment experience, I suppose. There's nothing in Comoros that we can do. Oh, right, we just need to wait until, well, a bit more than a year so that we can get that. I think I'm going to go for the supply range. We have a bit longer range for our ships, that should be fine. Actually, I wonder, just out of curiosity, of the fleet, so cruisers have a speed of 20, Commerce raiders have 18, battleships have 17. Alright then, and then the monitors have 11, so we'll probably want to get rid of the monitors soon enough. Now, preferably in a combat so that they can do some damage on the enemy, but the Prussian fleet is expanding quite quickly right now. They are really investing into a fleet. At the same time, if I can start building more fleet, I might be able to get a... Ooh, election finished. Socialist and Communist parties have the majority of the... Okay, oh, wow, look at all those railroads. That's pretty much railroads in every place possible. Lübeck, I'm gonna start expanding some of the forts over here as well. Telephones production output, okay. And then Malmo, expand... Get some forts down here. Do we have the border fort on... Yeah, we do have a fort in Lula, but I'm just going to expand that. How fast it's going to get a fort? Build everything. Well, not everything. But build a lot of things. So we got a fort on basically all of the western shore here up to Trondheim. Oh, secret police, excellent. So the organization gain goes down and suppression efficiency. More prestige. Ah, we can start building planes. At least in theory. Alright, let's get a fort over there as well. So we got the coastal forts over here, at least on the western coast. Or the Norwegian coast. All the way through. Oh, hey, we got the Hussar now, or Dragoon rather. Let's send you to Göteborg, did we? We did combine these. We got the battleship. Oh. Oh, Russia is... Belgian-Prussian Brothers War again. Okay, I suppose I can allow Russia to go through my land. So, what is that war? Hegemony. From Prussia again. They've been demanding that quite often. So it's, oh wow, UK is also in that. Wow. Oh. Okay. I think this is my chance of independence then. Soon enough. Assuming that we can get our troops in order. Let's slow down a little bit. Once we've got the fleets combined. We can transport this one over. I'm going to send in the commercial raiding fleet into Lübeck as well, because I think combining the fleet is going to be our best shot here right now. In case they try to attack us. Okay, we've got that one, and then the fleets combined, so we've got 23 ships total. I mean, it's not great, it's not bad either. Capital, oh wow, the capitals really are putting, okay, so definitely want to bring or build more battleships. Noted. Karlskrona is building up to level 4 as well. Okay, good. And then Lübeck is already level 4, but that cannot build the battleships. Oh, there is a naval battle there. Do I want to bring in the other army over here as well? How much do we have supply limit? 100. Okay, so we could definitely do that. Before we go out, because I know that the Prussian fleet is actually quite strong. Let's have a look. Turret shell. They got 11 frigates, and oh, it's actually, it's numerous but not strong. Whereas Russians have commercial raiders and steam transports in there. Okay, well, let's oh, right, so you can just do that one. And it loads it automatically there. That's handy. Oh, the Russians are repairing in my port here. That might not make them particularly happy. But oh well. It looks like the Prussian fleet is actually losing that combat. But I think it's time for us to demand our independence, or leave the sphere of influence. So we're now fighting Prussia. Does that mean that I can put in a war goal? Not yet. Not going well enough. Well, I got 60,000. Are they? Oh, there we go. They brought in everyone. Krakow refused to join. Luxembourg has joined. Let's have a look at this. Oh, and Austria cannot join because they're already in a war. So we got a strength of 64. They got 200 or 300. It's mostly Prussia though, and Prussia is going to be quite busy with the Austrians and Russians and all that sort of stuff for a while. Ooh. Cannot add war goal on Mecklenburg. I might want to get Mecklenburg though. Let's move in the army there. We're going to move in the fleet. Actually, the fleet is already moving. I'm going to slow down to speed 2 right now because there's going to be potentially a lot of things happening at the same time. So there's naval battle here, which means that I'm pretty sure that I can do a fair bit in for that. I could mobilize my troops, to be fair. That would give us another 40 regiments. I mean, well, They currently got 3 times as much as I do. If I mobilize, they would have another 50% extra than I do. Just the Prussians, of course. Then there's the other ones. Production impact is going to be 70%. Current amount of regiment 40 multiplied by 100%. Oh. Wait, are we pacifists? Oh, we are. Oh no. Okay, it's just for the military spending, but not the national stockpile. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna mobilize the army. I think it's a war that needs as much troops as possible. And we're fighting and swearing. Doing fairly well in that. There's battle in here. Oh, every time you click on a battle, it switches the between the pause and go forward. Okay, so we stack wiped the Mecklenburgs, well, it was 1 regiment. And in the fleet battle, did we actually get any prestige? I suppose we might have. Well, I can now blockade all of that. Do I need to? No, Holstein is not in this war. So I might actually want to transport this one over to Lübeck as well. Also, a lot of the troops that are going to be raised up soon enough. Or drafted from the population. We currently got 1 in Stockholm. Let's go ahead and send this one to Mecklenburg as well. Ooh, actually, so if I was to add in, no, I can't add in war gold there. What about Prussia? Oh, they want to cut me in size, but that's not going to happen. Okay, so the defender blockaders. Oh, right, so it is actually going in our favor, slightly, but not enough by the looks of it. I really, actually, is there any other things in the Austrian wars? Or no, it's just the admit hegemony. Oh, Netherlands, Dutch, Wallachia, and Moldavia are fighting Italy, UK, and Greece. Interesting. Okay, there's a Prussian army here. Hopefully the... Oh, they've got quite large armies in here, but as long as they stay between... Well, as long as the Russian army and Austrian armies stay between me and the Prussian armies, I should be fine. And with these two... Oh, constitution and non-colonial, alright then. What is the French doing in here? Are they fighting... They're fighting against Hanover and all that. I would really like to get Mecklenburg for myself. And then if I was to able... Or if I could take Pomerania from Prussia as well, that would be really nice. Looks like the Russians are dropping more troops in here, okay. Oh, there was a battle. Oh. Well, there was 1 Prussian ship there. It got sank. Okay, looks like we are getting some more troops in here still. I'm just going to start moving that one down south. Start gathering them up in there, I reckon. There's a lot of labourers and farmers and all that sort of stuff in these armies. Pretty well. Okay, so you got yourself that one. Can I now... I suppose it's easier if we do it here. No, we cannot add directly. Oh, we need more jingoism. I see. Should add in war goals. I wonder if that's just war goals for non-primary participants or for everyone. It seems to be everyone. Okay, Mecklenburg. Let's have a look. So there's the occupation, navy, occupied, engaged navy. So many railroads still being built. Although that's good for our economy for sure. I suppose I could... are these max level forts? Yeah, level 4 forts. It's only level 2s in Hanover, to be fair. I might go down that way. For the time being, anyway. Because it's going to be slightly easier to siege down those. And if I could piece out, say, Hanover, I don't think I'll be taking anything from them directly in this one. Ooh, dye factory. Oh, right, I did start building the dye factory, didn't I? Okay, Hanover is bringing an army into Lüneburg. Let's move in the troops. Oh, okay, now they decided, no, maybe we shouldn't. Smart move. Let's just bring in a bit of extra so we can get the siege done faster. I think. Oh, it is going down rather quickly, at least. Hill logistics is going to be soon done. Oh! Mecklenburg and Brunswick are trying to de-siege all that. Alright then. Let's move the stuff there. We've got 48,000 men in here. I could probably take the 5th army over here and transport that over. Into Lübeck, I reckon. Supply range increase. Okay, so is there nothing in there? Nothing in industry. There is still the reinforcement and regiment experience. And then there's some naval stuff. Suppose I'll take the high sea battle fleet now. We're gonna make our battleships even stronger. I'll take it. There we go, that was a nice attack quad. I'll go ahead and attack the other province, because we've got some reinforcements here. Now, to be fair, these are not particularly good troops, but they're numerous. I suppose I could bring in the army from Aarhus, actually. Meanwhile, I'll get more troops down south. Do we still have... Oh, right, we do have a lot of troops in here. So we're going to stack wipe that one? Maybe? Definitely. Another 2,000 dead. Okay, Baden has 44,000 men here. That's a bit stronger. They go to swearing as well. Now, I suppose we can bring in this army to assist. It's not necessary. Oh, they decided that they don't want to go in there. Good. So we're going to stack wipe this Prussian small bit here. Yeah, losing a lot. Okay, now I think it's time for us to... Are we actually over the supply limit here? We are. Spread the troops a little bit then. And from here we can start transporting troops over to Lübeck again, so we'll have the 3rd proper army. Oh, there's a bit of a rebel problem there. Now, can we... Oh, I could add war goal. Let's see. So... Acquire state. Prussian Pomerania. That is something that I do want from them. 79 war scores demand this in the war period. Okay. What about if I demand Mecklenburg first? Conquest? That would be 22. Oh, wow, okay. Maybe not that one. I'll just take the Prussian Pomerania then. Because that would be quite nice. That would they would still have one port for them, but that gives them a lot less places to work from in terms of navy, and also gives a bit more land of you know, it's definitely Swedish clay, right? Stettin. All that. Okay, so we are going to get the army into Lübeck. We got a little bit of troops in here. I don't suppose... Oh, Mecklenburg wants a peace. Do you want to give it to them, though? Because they are moving to swearing. Nope, they're not. Okay. So we may need to wait until they are actually in swearing. Although, I suppose if I was to give a white peace to Mecklenburg, because I don't want to accumulate too much of all that. Oh, right now we are out of organization. Because we are in a territory that we're not supposed to be in. At least we can have a lot of troops in here. Oh, but now we need to do landings, don't we? Now, we could always do a landing in Hanover. Unless, can we propose peace? Nope. They do not want a white peace. Okay, well, we've got this army here. The French have started occupying some of the stuff here. It's a good thing that I didn't bring every unit in here. We actually are just below the supply limit there. Okay. So can we actually still move through them? No, cannot enter neutral territory. What about Holstein? Are you allowed to give me... Ah, they are allowed to give me military access. That makes life a lot easier. Alright then, let's send in 2 divisions, or 2 armies into Hamburg. And we're going to send in the fleet to get another set of troops from... Well, I suppose I'll start bringing the troops from Malmö. Because the Prussian... Oh, did they make a peace already? Oh crap, I think they made a peace. France and Prussia made a white peace. So it's me... Oh, Luxembourg made a truce. Baden made a truce with France. Okay, so it's basically me versus... Germany. We got a bit of a disadvantage in this war. I wonder if they would take a white peace. Probably not. Nope. And I cannot invite anyone in this war, that's bad. So how strong is the army? So we got 80 regiments, more or less, but I don't think we can trust them to be in one place at the same time. They got basically no navy, at least. To be fair, I may need to do a tactical retreat into Denmark. We can abandon Lübeck for the time being. And start transporting troops over there. Combine these, send them there. Mostly because there's way too much troops in there for me to counter, but if I can choke point them in here, I might have a chance. There's more stuff there. If we can have like 100,000 troops here dig in, or have them dig in, and then I think we have a chance of beating them. Not to mention, I have a feeling that actually, do I? Well, it doesn't tell directly in there. Let's get more infantry in there. But yeah, they got massive armies. Oh, telephones, we can start making those. Okay, so we got quite a few smaller armies here, so we can combine these into one massive infantry unit. And we start moving the rest into Aalborg. Hold on. Albindra, okay. Yeah, Aalborg is on the other end. Okay. So slowly but surely. Unless they can get access from Russia or something, I don't think they are going to be a massive issue. Alright, we still have some troops over here that we should definitely get into Malmö. Like, I can maybe outlast them in this, especially once I start blockading them again. There's not much they can do about it. But first I just need to get in some more troops. Although since we're currently waiting for the troops to arrive, I'm just going to move that in there. Now to be fair, we do still have this army in here, but I kind of want to keep some troops behind if need be. I don't know if they have access through Holstein actually. They might not. It doesn't tell me who's got access through who, unfortunately. Oh, we got a nice little battle there. Because we're placating all of that. That should give us a decent bit. Actually, I wonder, how bad is their war exhaustion? 6%? What about me? 0. Geneva Convention. Doesn't look like they actually have the Geneva Convention. At least it's not telling me that they do. Because it means that then they don't gain infamy quite as quickly. Actually, we can just separate the transport. Actually, does that create a new unit? Unfortunately, it doesn't have the same controls as EU4 does. I'm sure that the Vicky 3 will have a bit better controls. So you stay there. So the transports can just move in the troops. Are we building the battleship still? We are. If we could get a fleet into Helgoland, that would be nice. So it's a little bit... surely they are sieging down that one. We didn't actually manage to upgrade Lübeck, unfortunately. Or maybe we did. Oh well. Let's transport more units into Denmark. I believe we got quite a few armies in here that we can combine into one. Oh, now they got access through... Okay. The question is, are we going to have enough troops in there or not? Combine all of that, then transport over to Aarhus. Yeah, actually, it needs to be Aarhus because there's no port on this side. Other than that one. We've got 90,000 in here. Outside. 111, or 113, sorry. We can combine that into 160,000 army. So we got a fair bit of troops in here, but we kind of do need more, I reckon. Okay, I think we are going to have to bring this one in. We're going to bring in the 3,000 men army here still. Although I do believe we are actually out of time for this episode, are we? We are. Okay, well, if you enjoyed this, please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Also check out the links down below in the description. But other than that, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.